Jim Militello along with AP golf writer Doug Ferguson at the Ryder Cup, where the Americans surprisingly come out on top 5.5 to 2.5 after day one.
This is the largest lead they've had since Europe was invited to the party in 1979. That's back in the era of a young Seve Ballesteros. Quite a shock. It was funny, I was talking earlier this week that even though Europe had won by 9 points the last two Ryder Cups, you never got a sense it was really that bad. And I kind of felt the same way today. I mean, yeah, it's 5.5 to 2.5. But this thing could have gone either way. I mean, the whole morning session turned right in that little valley around 11, 12, 13, 14. Everything turned so quickly for the U.S. And then in the afternoon, Europe is leading in 3 of the 4 matches going into the back 9, and they only come away with 1.5 points. So, you know, finally, the shoe was on the other foot. I mean, it's the Americans that showed a lot of resolve. The Americans had gone 11 straight matches that had gone to the 18th hole without winning. And they won in the morning with Chad and Stuart Sink. Tremendous contributions from Mickelson and Anthony Kim. Justin Leonard, who is probably the best player today. Great clutch shot by Chad Campbell and Boo Weekley being Boo. Terrific stuff.
Let's talk about Justin Leonard, Hunter Mahan, who pick up 2 points, and also Phil Mickelson and Anthony Kim, who come back from 3 down in both of their matches to get a half and to get a victory. They certainly keyed the American charge.
Yeah, they did, and they had to settle for a half. Frankly, I mean, you really thought they were going to win that match. Justin hadn't been in the Ryder Cup since 1999, and cheers are still ringing in his ear. That part has not changed for him. He played terrific with Hunter. They're similar style. They like each other. They show a lot of grit. And, you know, I still think Justin and Hunter probably were the key to the day, the only ones that went undefeated.
Stunning development for the start of play on Saturday, the morning session. Nick Faldo, the European captain, leaves 2 of his winningest players out of the starting lineup Saturday. Sergio Garcia sitting, and Lee Westwood is sitting.
An absolute stunner. I mean, it almost shows some panic for Faldo. Westwood has never missed a match. That's 27 in a row today. He also tied a record with some other guy from the U.S. named Arnold Palmer. 12 straight matches in which he's unbeaten, dating to Scott Verplank, beating him in singles at the Belfry in 2002. Sergio combined, you know, they've in the 40 team matches they've played, the record is 27, 5, and 8, and you're going to put them on the bench for Oliver Wilson. Faldo has done some really crazy things, and really Faldo's sticking his neck out on the line. A lot of suspect decisions going all the way back to leaving Darren Clark off the team for Ian Poulter. And now he's doing what appears to be some daft pairings. If Europe doesn't pull this thing out tomorrow, the British press is going to have a field day with Faldo.
There you have it. Day one in the books. The Americans in the lead by 3. For AP golf writer Doug Ferguson, I'm Jim Militello, the Associated Press, Louisville.